EU5's endgame is getting more interesting. Let's be honest, the late game in EU4 was not the most exciting part of the game, and many players rarely played up to the 1821 end date, including myself. By the 1600s, you already had blobbed so much that even doing a world conquest was not that much of a challenge playing against the AI. On top of that, the late game mechanics and content were not that interesting and felt shallow in comparison to EU4's start date. Realizing this, EU5 is trying to offer more interesting endgame events and content, such as the new revolution mechanics, which we'll take a look at in this video. In Europa Universalis 5, revolution can happen to an enlightened tag that has lots of literacy among the pops and also has dissatisfied estates. Once the disaster begins, stability and prosperity in your nation will suffer and a ton of unhappy pops rise up. In this screenshot with France, the number of rebels is actually insane. There are two main paths to deal with this endgame disaster in Europa Universalis 5. You can embrace the revolution and become a revolutionary tag, or fight against it. For both options, you'd need to win the civil war. If you switch to become a revolutionary tag in EU5, you'll get whooping buffs to your army, such as plus 25% manpower increase and plus 25% army morale. One thing to consider though when going revolutionary in EU5 is the risk of counter-revolutionary tags joining forces to attack you. As you change your tag to revolutionary, monarchies might rally against you with their counter-revolution special casus bellis, which allows for multiple of them to join forces to attack you at the same time. Depending on how this feature plays out in the game, it could add an interesting challenge to the endgame. In EU5, there is also this related situation called People's Uprising, and the most powerful revolutionary tag becomes the quote-unquote Herald of the Revolution, which grants them even stronger military buffs. The goal of the Herald will be to attack other tags and spread their revolution in the game. This situation provides options in dealing with the aristocracy and supporting foreign revolutionaries, among other options. There are also various events tied to the revolution mechanics that give buffs or debuffs and provide more flavor to the game. Alongside events, characters can also spawn. For instance, France could get this scientific-looking Napoleon with those glasses and insane stats. Interestingly, tags other than France also have the chance to spawn their own Napoleon-like figures during this time. Overall, EU5's revolution mechanics seem more interesting and detailed compared to EU4, and I can't wait to try them out. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you won't miss the future EU5 videos that are on the way.